We're asking the wrong question. It's not about once saved, always saved. It's about staying faithful to the end. God has called us to live a life. The Christian life is not a sprint, it's a marathon. It's not just a short-term event. It's our whole life. And that's the interesting thing about me working with teenagers and young people is I can do a lot to minister to them now, but should the Lord tarry, they're just at the beginning of their life. I mean, most of them are 10, 15 years younger than me. Okay, I'm not very old myself, but they're just at the beginning of their life. Let's say one of them that's 15 years old lives to be 85. That's 70 more years they have to stay faithful to God. Let me just tell you, in this generation, in this world, it's very hard to stay faithful to God. Amidst all the pornography and the lust and the adultery and the lying and the stealing and all the issues of the world, the temptations, it's hard to stay faithful. I can minister to teenagers now and hopefully reveal enough of Jesus to them and the Holy Spirit to them to help them walk a life faithful to God from beginning to end. But when it really comes down to it, I can't hold their hand the whole way. I can't walk with them from the time they're 15 years old now to the time they're 85. Unless I live longer than them and live in the same place and maintain a strong relationship with them throughout that entire time, which is very unlikely. And even then, it wouldn't help for me to hold their hand the whole way. They need to learn to have that relationship with God themselves. But that question played me. I go, I want to raise disciples. I want to minister to young people in such a way that they will stay faithful to the end, that they're convicted of who God is so deeply and have such a relationship with him that their salvation has truly transformed their life in such a way that they want to continue.